Budget season in Wichita comes to an end today as the city passes its operating budget for 2026.
And there's a lot inside. Let's get to Brock Wilson here to go over some of the items you need to know about in this budget for the city. Brock?
Mike, Rachel, Wichita's budget for 2026 totals just over $1 billion, funding everything from the city's essential services like police and fire to improvement projects like roads and freeways. But possibly the biggest topic of discussion this year was property taxes.
The average Wichitan is seeing a benefit of $14, and government will have to try to find a way to maintain or improve services going forward.
Wichita's budget for 2026 is on the books, but not before another discussion on property taxes.
Reducing the mill levy, I think, was a wrong step for this council. I think it's going to impact future councils in a way that's not good.
City Councilman Brandon Johnson taking issue with the decision to lower the mill levy rate by $0.5 mil, saying he'd like to see that money invested into city services.
Ultimately, when there is a need to raise a mill levy in the future, that's going to be a tougher vote.
Other city council members say those investments are already happening.
We are investing heavily in public safety. Both fire department, we've retained 42 positions that were grant funded, and they'll be paid for in this budget. We've also invested in police salaries.
The city council locked in the mill levy decrease earlier this month, and with most council members being in support, the budget passed.
Motion passes 6-1.
With Mayor Lily Wu voting against.
I voted not in favor of this budget because I am still concerned about the budget deficit that we are facing in the incoming years.
I asked the mayor if she's worried about her no vote creating concerns she's not completely on board with how money is being spent in Wichita. This was her response.
I will always be asking those questions about where can we find efficiencies and where can we have more collaboration so that we're not duplicating services. So I'm really grateful that we're continuing to have conversations about shared services between Wichita and the county, because I believe that we can still see a lot of benefit and reduction in our budget if we see some of those shared services.
Now, a positive the mayor pointed to in this budget was a motion to add $2 million to renovate the former Central Library. That motion passed unanimously, with Mayor Wu saying it signals to the community the city cares about infrastructure that's already been paid for. Mike?